had applied for a job. Everything is happening so fast. Oh my goodness, what did I get myself into? I've been dealing so much better with my anxiety. I don't know if I can do it. I'm excited. I had a few difficulties. I've done so many things that I was scared to do before because I didn't think I could do them. I think I can hear my downstairs neighbor singing Imagine at the top of her lungs, like with the headphones on, because you can tell. Hi everyone, it's actually Editing Gabby coming to you from the future. I was editing today's vlog and realized that when my memory card had stopped whilst I was filming and filling you in, it actually deleted the file, which means that you get half of the conversation, the very important conversation that I was having with you guys. So I'm refilming that, letting you know what happened. Basically, I was filming this at the end of last week. It's Wednesday now, so I was filming this on Friday morning. It had been a crazy week. The week before that, I had applied for a job. I was thinking, you know what, it's time for me to get something else because translation has been doing very poorly recently because there's a very high number of translators out there, which is great, but also means that it's a bit more difficult when you're starting to get jobs because they usually, like, companies would work with the same people or through an agency, and it's harder and harder. So I was like, you know what, I like the idea of having different income streams, and so I was like, you know what, this looks like something that could work for me because it's a job that still allows me to be my own boss in a way, in the sense that it's not an office job. I don't have a structured week. I kind of set my hours, and I very much liked the idea of staying very independent in that regard. So I applied, not really thinking anything of it. I was still at my parents', so didn't really think about it. And then 3 days after, I received an email asking me for a phone call interview, and I was very surprised, and at the same time I was like, okay, let's do this. So the next day I had the phone call checking that everything was right, explaining to me what the job would entail, and seeing whether I would be a good fit. At the end of the phone call, they told me that they were very happy with the call, that they would give me an answer within the end of the week, and that was Tuesday. So I was like, okay, so Thursday, Friday, they would give me an answer. The following day, Wednesday at noon, received a call telling me that I had the job, that I could start as soon as I could. They were asking me for kind of a training session the next morning. So I was like, yeah, of course, sure. So it was like through a video call, went really well. I was very happy, and then after that, to be completely honest, I was very nervous and anxious, which always happens to me in new situations, in new contexts, when I don't know what's going to happen, when I don't really know the structure of everything, when it's new basically. So I was nervous, but I was like, it's okay, it's normal, everything is happening so fast. And then I received 96 notifications for jobs, in that job, and I got really nervous. I had been told that usually when you start that kind of job, it's pretty smooth, calm and everything, and that it wasn't going to be like this for me just because of circumstances. So I was like, okay, I knew that it would be a bit crazy at the beginning, and then I received those notifications and I was like, oh my goodness, what did I get myself into, basically. That afternoon, I was trying to get some work done, and I kept having notifications, trying to get to know the work and everything, and I got super anxious. Like, my anxiety was through the roof. I hadn't felt that anxious in a very long time, and I've been dealing so much better with my anxiety in the past few years, I would say. I know the signs, I know my triggers, I know what to do, but that day I felt overwhelmed. I felt overwhelmed with the unknown with not knowing whether I would do a good job, whether my mental health would survive this. I started asking myself, am I going to be mentally strong enough to do this? Because it's the type of job that really challenges me in certain ways. And it was a very difficult day. When my boyfriend came back that night, he could tell that I was feeling very overwhelmed, and I told him, like, I don't know if I can do this. And he was like, yeah, of course you can. It's just the beginning. You don't know what you're gonna do. It's gonna be fine. I know what to do when my anxiety gets hard to deal with. But that day, really, I didn't know what to do. That night was very difficult. I didn't sleep very well. I kept dreaming about the job. I kept like trying to live situations, like to prepare for certain situations, which I know that it helps me to do that, but it went on pretty much the whole night. So when I woke up that morning, I really didn't feel rested. I still felt so anxious. And on Friday, I had planned to see Lori, which you will see in the vlog. I was excited about that because I knew that when I would talk to her about this, I would feel better. That morning was very difficult, and I was like, you know what? I have that time with Lori. We'll talk about it, and I'll probably feel better after that. So yeah, just wanted to have that talk with you just to set context for the video.
Moves too slow and I go.
Waiting for Lori. I am so hot. I thought today would be cooler because it was supposed to thunderstorm and like rain, and it really didn't. And I'm so sweaty already, and it's like 1:45 or something. Oh my goodness, but I'm so excited to see her. I know she'll make me feel so much better, and I'll be able to talk it out with her. The fact that I'm so stressed and everything, and boost me as well, because I know it's probably going to be something good for me, or if it's not, I need to take that decision. So I'm excited.
Coast on a train, and I'll think of you while I'm heading away. Hiding behind your phone, there's nowhere to go. Don't let me believe that my texts don't show. But when the stress won't ever leave.
So it's Saturday morning, bright and early. I think it's like 8:20 or something, and I'm off like I knew it would. As soon as I talked with Lori, I felt way better. And then I had a meeting sort of with a person from where I'm going to work, and I told her everything, and she was like, no, I don't want you to freak out and everything. It's like going to be crazy at the beginning, which is usually not, but you're gonna be fine, it's gonna be okay. And she really talked me out of my funk, which is great. I'm excited. Hi everyone, I'm all done. My nose is all red from the mask. It went way better than I was expecting. I'm very proud of myself. I had a few difficulties with a few things, but it went fine. So yeah, I'm very happy, and I'm getting home. I'm excited to sit because my legs, I walked for so long, like so much today. Oh my god, I'm excited. Good morning, I hope you're well. It's Friday today, which I'm very excited about because this week has been crazy and I really need to rest. I'm on my way for a job, so I'll update you a little bit later. Hi, so it's way later. It's been a crazy day. I had an interview, and then I had to be in town for a job and then for a meeting. Very tired. I cannot wait to get home and sleep for the entire weekend. But honestly, the week is gone so much better than I was expecting. I've definitely sort of pushed my limits in a sense. I've done so many things that I was scared to do before because I didn't think I could do them, and I actually can. I'm pretty good at it, so I'm very proud of myself, and it really comes to show you that when you push yourself, you really get rewarded and you learn so much about yourself and what you can actually do, rather than think that you cannot do certain things because your brain tells you that you can't. So I'm very proud. I'm also exhausted, and I have so many blisters on my feet because I was walking and standing all day. I'm a viewing agent now, and so I'm standing a lot, I'm walking a lot, but it's very, very fun. So anyways, I'm super proud of myself. It's been a really great week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.